How you doing, guys? Today we have a 2020 Ford Mustang. Push to start. The customer came to the shop with one working fob. That's his fob. And we are going to create an aftermarket one with the same frequency, and we'll program it. So first thing first, we're gonna duplicate the blade. So this is the original key. We're gonna go to SEC-E9 high security key machine. We're gonna line it up to the third thread on the clamp. I'm gonna go to search and we'll look for the key blank HU101. And we're gonna decode his key. The machine is going to measure all the cuts and give us some numbers on the screen. After we get the numbers, I always like to check and make sure I'm going to look on the blade and see if it makes sense or the machine messed up and we need to reread it again. So it all looks good. I'm gonna take the new key blade. We're gonna put it in the clamp again. And this one we're gonna hit cut. We're gonna speed the machine and we're gonna start the cutting. And this is how you duplicate the blade. Now for the programming, I'm going to use the Autel KM. I have IM100, but they don't make it anymore. The IM508 is the most common one right now, so it's the same system, so you can use the IM508. Anyways, we're gonna go to the main screen. We're gonna go to immobilizer, agree to the terms. We're gonna go to Ford. Now because we have a working key, we can put the ignition we can put the ignition on position by pressing on the button without the brakes, and it's on. So we're gonna use automatic selection and we're gonna read the VIN number. After we get the VIN number, we'll hit OK. It's gonna decode everything. It asks me if it's a smart key or blade. It's a smart key. We're gonna say yes. So we have the year, make, and model. I'm gonna go to control unit, remote system, immobilizer system. First, I'm gonna check how many keys there is, because we want to make sure that it's not on the maximum amount of memory. And also, we want to make sure it's communicating with the vehicle before we try. Yep, there is 2 keys in the memory. Now we can add smart key. It says that we need a network, so you make sure before you start, before you hit OK, you want to make sure that you have either a hotspot or Wi-Fi at your shop. And the machine is connected to your internet. I'm gonna use mine. And hit yes. It says that it's not gonna delete the old keys because we're doing add key. Asking me if the alarm is on. I'm gonna say no because the alarm is not beeping. It's gonna take about 10 minutes for that to go to the programming. I'm gonna fast forward. So when it's almost about to end, you want to be next to the vehicle so you can finish the procedure. And you always want to check on your top right of the machine, the programmer, there is the voltage of the vehicle. You want to make sure you're above 11.3, that you have a good battery in the car in order for it to register without any issues. When it's done, it's going to show you the existing keys. There is 2. It tells you to put it in the prox location, which on Mustang is right in the cup holder. If you take the rubber mat, you're going to see the place to put it in, and it's going to learn the new key. I had to take the original out of the vehicle, and now we have 3 in the memory. Do you want another key? I said no. Learning completed, and now we can go and test it out. Turn the ignition off, close the doors. Let's give it a run. That's the new key. Starts the car. Opens the trunk. All the buttons are working. And that's it. I'm going to give the customer the original key, and I'm going to go only with the new key to test it to make sure it starts the car. Let's give it a try. And everything is working. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, and I would love to answer any question. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.